On May 29, 1999, the remains of Iron Butterfly bassist Philip Taylor Kramer were discovered, 4 years after his mysterious disappearance. To this day, the circumstances of his vanishing remain unclear. Kramer joined Iron Butterfly in 1974 after their peak success, contributing to the 1975 albums Scorching Beauty and Sun and Steel. Both albums failed commercially, and he left the band in 1977, but continued playing with drummer Ron Bushy in the band's Magic and Gold until 1980. In the early 1980s, Kramer shifted careers, dropped the Philip from his name, and earned a degree in aerospace engineering, landing a job with the U.S. Department of Defense. By the 1990s, he became an entrepreneur, founding Total Media Incorporated, which worked on data compression and transfer technology. A 1996 Washington Post article described Kramer as a theoretical physics enthusiast, exploring concepts that might allow faster-than-light travel. On February 12, 1995, Kramer was supposed to pick up a business associate from Los Angeles Airport, but returned home without doing so. Despite being there, he realized he didn't have money for parking and left. He called his wife, promising a surprise, and then oddly called Bushy, his drummer friend, saying, "I love you more than life itself." Later, Kramer called his wife again, assuring her he would always be with her. At 11:59 a.m., he made a 911 call, indicating he might take his life and claiming O.J. Simpson was, as he declared, innocent. This was the last anyone heard from him. Despite extensive searches, Kramer remained missing for 4 years. His company had been hired to authenticate a tape for the O.J. Simpson trial, leading to various theories about his disappearance, including abduction by foreign agents or imprisonment in cyberspace. His company struggled with lawsuits and bankruptcy, and Kramer reportedly felt like he was failing his family. On May 29, 1999, hikers found Kramer's van in a Malibu ravine, with his remains inside, identified through dental records. Though police ruled his death a suicide, Kramer's family doubted this. His sister and wife both believed he would never abandon his family, and his father mentioned that Kramer had previously spoken of threats against him. So the question of whether Kramer knew too much was a recurring question surrounding his death. Kramer was on a mission to find something faster than the speed of light, and he was about to go public with it. Unfortunately, that information would never come forth. This left the true cause of his death shrouded in mystery. Do you think Kramer knew something most didn't? What are your thoughts on this?